So welcome back guys to the channel. I hope you all are having a very wonderful day today. So I've been playing quite a bit of rank this couple of days, and yeah, I'm stuck at bronze, and right now I am playing for the promotion, 5-star promotion battle thing to get promoted to silver. So in this video I will show you what many people already tell you guys, maybe, or you might already know, that French DDs are quite overpowered in rank, especially because of the low player count. So you can make plays with your speed, you can reposition, you can YOLO someone with your French saturation. You will have very high HP, effective HP because of your saturation. Also, because of your reload booster, you could decimate the DDs. Now, in this game, I will show you guys. I will show you guys what all of the above are. So, first of all, we look at the matchmaking here. We have quite a hard enemy to counter. First of all is the Kearsarge, and while we don't have any hybrid battleships or hybrid ships in general, that means that the enemy has the better spotting advantage, while Iwami and Pommern are secondary battleships. We also have quite a decent enemy in DDs with Z44 and Azulain Yukikaze. So I know that I have very good gunpowder against both of them. So first of all, I pop my speed boost and push towards this C cap. The reason why is just to catch the enemy DD off guard, and if there is no enemy DD or the enemy doesn't come here, I will get the cap for free. Now I'm spotted, so I know that some DD is here, and we found that it is the Z44. So I put my reload booster and start slowing down just to juke the Pommern shell there. While keeping the Pommern managed to hit us quite well, quite hard, and I don't know why the Z44 doesn't smoke up, but you know what? I am quite happy with that. So I managed to chunk quite a bit of HP from the Z44, and with my team helping, and shortly after this, the Z44 will go into concealment, and we will see that we have dealt about 14,000 damage to this Z44, 15,000 damage, while we also get our cap. So this is really great because first of all, Z44 is a higher tier destroyer, and it has fast reloading torpedoes. So this meant that we will have better chances, or our battleship have better chances to survive or not to get torped. So this torp is not for Pommern, but I just drop it in case the Z44 decide to cut through there, because obviously my torp range doesn't it's only 8 kilometers. It will not reach the Pommern. So at this point I decided to try and go to B, but sadly there's an A gear inside the cap, so I need to be careful of that. I cannot rush the A gear because of his hydro, and it's secondaries. Now, I would assume that the Z44 will run away, and yeah, it seems that way. The Z44 doesn't contest Cap C again. I think he is afraid of me. So I decided to just continue going straight towards B while slowing down here. I don't know what I'm doing here actually. Slowing down. Maybe I'm trying to spot the Pommern or something. I don't know. And at this moment it is quite a big of mistake because I don't have my engine boost. My acceleration is slow, and we managed to catch the Z44 torps. This is quite bad because we have only 3,333 HP left. Luckily it hit us in our stern. That means that our stern is fully saturated. If it hit in the center of our ship, that will be much more harder. It's much more painful. Now I am trying to hunt the Z44. I don't know where he is. while waiting for the Aegir to get out of the B cap and for our Yugumo and Iwami to deal with him. So at this point, with Aegir exiting the B cap, I decided to storm B cap while leaving the Pommern to our battleships and Neptune. Uh, and it seems that the Z44 is in front of me, and we decided to pop our speed boost and found the Z44 with 1500 HP left. I decided to not use my reload booster because of his smoke and because of his low health. But our Georgia managed to deal the final blow to the Z44, so that is a great shot. Now the B cap is now empty and I could cap it, but if you look at the minimap closely, the cap of A is contested, or sorry, not contested, is capped by the enemy. So that means that the enemy Yukikaze is there, right? Because the other battleships, the other ships are spotted except for the Iwami, but I would assume that the Iwami will shoot our Iwami. So that means that the DD is actually in A. Now, I use the Z44 smoke here to try and deal with this Aegir, and I switch to AP. I don't know how much damage I could do to this AP, but you know, fortunately, Iwami dealt the final blow to the Aegir. So right now I am trying to hunt this Yukikaze while trying to protect our Iwami battleships, our battleship the Iwami. My speed boost is still 1.3 minutes. 1 minute 30 seconds left. So we have plenty of time to try to catch this Yukikaze out of guard. Now, you might say that it's only 3000 HP. That is highly risky, but at the same time, you know, you need to make plays, right? You need to deal with the enemy destroyers because not all our ships cannot, except for the Neptune, maybe cannot deal with the Yukikaze that well. So only I can, easily dealt with him. Now, I thought that this Iwami will be able to support me, right? So I tried to run away to that side, but sadly, he managed to get blapped by the Yukikaze, right? And at this point, I really am trying to not spot the Yukikaze because am not confident that I can win. So especially with the enemy Iwami there, so close to my position. You know, and yeah, I tried to drop the torpedo expecting the Iwami to turn out. Sadly, he turned in. But at this moment, the Yukikaze managed to spot me at 3 point something kilometers. I managed to surprise him. And there you goes, the reload booster dealing huge amounts of damage to that Yukikaze. And actually, the Yukikaze managed only 2 salvos towards me because of our saturation as well. We only take very little damage with 1000 HP left to go. So this is actually really good trade there. The Yukikaze misplayed as very hard. I don't know what he's doing. She should be just kiting away and keep shooting at me, but he tried to pause, maybe trying to check his torpedoes or something, right? That is not the way to go, especially facing a French destroyer, and especially since I only have very low health. Now I am trying to cap A while keeping myself away from our detection, which is 6.4, away from this Iwami, so we don't get spotted, because one shell, one overpan from that battleship guns, we will die. Now, as well as I'm trying to go to the Alpha, I decided to torp this Iwami. I expected him to slow down and turn in, just to bear his guns to my team in, you know, the F or G7 grid. So I dropped that torpedoes in that way. Now, I decide, and the enemy still have the Kearsarge, which means that they have a spotting advantage. And if we look at our torpedoes, it is a really good prediction. We will hit, I think, 3 or 4 torpedoes here, which managed to deal huge amounts of damage to this Iwami. About, I forget, I forget how much damage that there is. It's essentially a really damaging salvo there from our torpedoes. Really great opportunity that I managed to take. Now at this point, I know that the Iwami has a shot and has used the damage control, so I decided to just use my reload booster to try and set a fire on it. Now, in hindsight, I think I shouldn't have shot here because the Iwami is secondary build, and if just one more shell of that secondary build hit us, we will die. So, luckily, we managed to exit the secondary range immediately, while and the Kearsarge is distracted by something, so that's why we didn't die there, and that will be a shame. Now at this point, I say well done to the team, and the team just say well done to me. Each are complimenting each other, and at this point, my HP is too low, and I know that the Kearsarge could just use their rocket planes and finish us off. So I decided to just run to the A1 corner while keeping my stern towards the Kearsarge. So not much anything happened after this. So yeah, let's just skip to the post battle report. So we make 330,000 credits with 12,000, 13,000 XP, 12.3 XP, and 3,000 free XP. We deal quite a bit of damage at 80,000 damage with 5 defended and 3 captures. I think this 3 capture is the reason why our base HP is so high at 2.4k, which is really great. We dealt quite a bit of damage here. We dealt the 100% of the HP of the Tsukikaze and managed to decrease the Z44 health to about 75% by about 75%. So we make quite a good amount of credits at 262. And yeah, that's all for this video. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.